Okay, there. I think it's this one. All right, let me just check to make sure. Okay. Now this one right here.
No, cannot hear.
Cannot hear. All right, I need to fix that. Wait, audio.
Oh, now it's okay.
All right, let me just check to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, better. Now you can hear me? Yes, I can hear myself also. I hate it, you know, whenever I hear, hi, that sounds here. All right, I think it's better now. I already heard my own voice. I don't like it. Let's see. So everything that I said was basically, you didn't hear any of it. Oh my God. All right, take 2. Hi loves, welcome to J Luxury Authentic Pre-Love, and we are now officially live here on YouTube. So please don't forget to subscribe and of course like this. I would normally say this, you know, this video, but this is not a video. This is completely live, and that is why we are facing, and you know, technical issues are arising. Just like any event, everything happens during live. All right, thank you for letting me know, and of course for being here this lovely afternoon. Actually, you know, the peg for today is super good because it's not always that, you know, honestly, we do have the best prices, as I have mentioned every single time that we go live, but it's not every day that we have the items below such very good prices, naming as in 49,000 below. All right, so I suggest that you all come to the live right now, and of course mine from the live. If there's anything that you like, anything that you see, I highly suggest that you stretch out those fingers and type mine as soon as you can. Before we get to the basics, as we have seen the bag earlier, I just want to remind you how to order. Very easy. All you need to do is type mine and we will help you with the rest. All right. And then what are the payment methods? We have bank transfer. We have BDO, GCash, BPI, Metro Bank. We also have Western Union, Louvillier, Cebuana Louvillier. Name it, we have it all. So if you're watching this from an international place, basically not from Asia or not from the Philippines, do let us know, because we also have wire transfer, Alipay, PayPal available for you. All right, so I tell you, nothing to worry about. Just let us know where you are and we will do the rest. That's easy. All right, and of course, since it is afternoon, do come and check out these gorgeous bags for such best prices. All right, now this Louis Vuitton vintage classic cartouche is in the medium size. All right, and as you can see, condition was absolutely almost perfect. But actually it's safe to say that, you know, it's perfect since this is a vintage, right? And you can see that the color has now turned into a honeycomb sweet color with absolutely no watermarks. Now, how much you say? Of course, we only have the best prices for you, nothing more, nothing less, and especially for the conditions that we have. That one I can tell you, always the best. All right, this is only $730 US. How much is this in Philippine pesos? 43,070. I have to say it like that. Otherwise, you would think, oh, is it 17? Is it 70? All right. So while you guys are here, don't forget to like. I can see if you're liking it or not. All right. So I'd be so upset if you don't. Okay, now if you want this, which I know you do, you need to mind this in the live to, of course, obtain a lucky pocket. But this is only applicable during the live, all right? So for those of you watching, must come to the live right now. Okay, so while waiting, I just need to send this link to my loyal clients. Please wait for a while. Okay, there. So this is the link. Okay, please wait. As you know, priorities. I mean, I want everybody to come and see the items that we have for you today. These were really no watermarks. Yes, this one does not have any watermark, as you can see, but it does have minimal scratches on the inner flap. All right, so I'm guessing that happened, you know, especially because it's in the inside. So you can tell that this happens when someone is taking out their items. All right, but exclusively no watermarks for this. Now you can also see that the straps are very much adjustable. You know, Ms. Leica here, J Luxury Authentic Pre-Love, you can call me Pranka, you can call me, you know, very straightforward. So I tell you, if there are watermarks, I will tell you right away. And if there's none, then there's literally none. It's really just that simple. All right. Now let's see. Where are you watching this from, Miss Leica? I used to have a best friend named Leica, but she's now in London. Let's see. And Miss Yami, thank you. How are you all today? Oh, welcome to my live, Miss Sher. How are you guys doing today? Today I'm doing great. It's just that, you know, I was expecting the weather to be a bit cooler, and then when I got out, it was sunny. But we all have that expectations, right? So anything you guys want to know, how much is the discount? It highly depends upon the item, and that is why it's very interesting, because every day is a different day and every pocket is a different discount. All right, if you want to know, you have to mine an item. That's the clue. All right, but especially, you know, these items, I tell you, it's very fun, because sometimes you get Gcash, sometimes you get discount for this purchase, and the rest I'm not spilling anymore. All right, but it's really up to you to know. But of course, I'm here in Cebu. I've always wanted to go there. You know, they have this festival. What was that? I always do a report for that. The one at, is it at the Atihan, with the colorful colors and the very festive streets? I've always wanted to go there. Maybe one day I will really make it happen. No, I haven't. They say that, you know, it's like the second Manila or something. I've been dreaming to go there, I tell you, but
It's different.
really good. Everybody said, you know, you have to go to Cebu. I've tried the Cebu lechon and the, you know, the food, but the festives, yes, that one, Sinulog. I was like, at the that one. I've been wanting, you know. Must. Maybe, you know, sometime later. All right, but if I go there, definitely I will wear this bag. Yes, Miss Leica, we do have exclusively free shipping worldwide. Well, at least, you know, areas covered by EMS. All right, but this is different. All right, for the bags, it's 100% free shipping. So you can imagine how much you can save with just that, right? And that is why you need to shop only from us. All right, let's move on to the next bag. I will definitely wear something like this for Sinulog Festival. You know, it's just very stylish, at the same time it's very convenient. That's why I really love it. My location, we are live exclusively from Japan, but you see, we do things remotely. We do have different live in different locations as well. We have a team in the Philippines, we have a team in Hong Kong, we have a team in Japan. So you see, we're pioneering worldwide. All right, our warehouse is definitely in Japan, in Saitama, Japan, to be exact. And for the small leather goods, the wallets, the key holders, they're all in the Philippines. So that one is a different topic. All right, let's see. The next item that we have for today is, of course, also on sale. All right, so if best condition and best prices is what you're looking for, then you are exactly in the right place. All right, let's see. What else do we have today? Can someone send it to the Viber group? No? Let's see. And of course, if you guys are still wondering why here, well, basically, we're the only one who has a second-hand dealership license. Ooh, this cutie! Now this one it's like a boat bag, okay? It's so cute. This is the Gucci monogram canvas pochette boaty bag. I call it the boaty bag. It looks like, you know, those cutie boats. Now, condition for this is absolutely perfect because it has never been used. You can see for yourself, piping, canvas, even the strap is absolutely clean. Interior, clean, no scratches, no stains, no discolorations. You know, nowadays, these types of bags are so popular. But and even for partying, I tell you, for partying, for daily use, if you're gonna go out for lunch, this is what I would suggest you do. It's also perfect for my outfit today. I'm channeling an earthy tone kind of outfit. Now let's see. What would you normally wear this with? Okay, bye-bye. All right, let's see. Hi, guys. Hi, loves. And of course, if you do have any questions at all, we do also have that service, all right? So if you're looking for a specific, particular bag, then you do need to send us a personal message on WhatsApp, because sometimes the items that you guys are looking for are not in the live because they're really exclusive. So you need to message us for those details, all right? Now let's see, what else do we have for today? As I was saying, I'm not very used to having, like Claire doing the online class again. So this morning, basically she was so happy, and I could hear the teacher going like, oh, so how do you find the online class? Every kid was like, I don't like online class. But you know what she said? She was like, I love online class. Mommy and Daddy is here. And the teacher was like, oh, really? You enjoy it? She's like, yeah, I never want to go back. But you see, she's very attached. So I can't really, blame her on that. Let's see. Is it free shipping? Absolutely, madam. Have you guys followed us on YouTube and also on Instagram? You definitely need to. We've got very interesting reels, I tell you. All right, so if you do have questions, must let me know. How much you say? This is only $590 US. Now, secondhand prices in the market is around 720 and above. So if you're looking for the best prices, the best deals, and of course the best among the best quality and condition, only here at J Luxury. So how much is this in Philippine peso? You would say this is only 34,810. And yes, you heard that right. As I've mentioned, normally for this price range, you can only buy not even a wallet, That is why you need to buy from us. All right, you can imagine buying one from this store or anywhere else for the price of a double. Here you can buy 2 bags. 2 bags with free shipping still. All right, so if there's anything you like, you must comment mine now. Okay, let me just mark it before I again repeat the price. Let's see, what do we have next? And by the way, I do want to tell you, we do stream on different platforms. So sometimes you would see us on YouTube, and then sometimes you would see us on Instagram. We do have a TikTok now as well, so we will be hosting the small leather goods there quite some time. But I do suggest that you follow us on all platforms so that you can stay updated on where and when we go live next. All right, so if you, to make it even easier, you can always just scan that QR code up there and it will lead you directly to our Instagram page. All right, let's see. Let me just paste this. Is this the link? Wait, I copied it, but I didn't paste it. Why didn't I? Okay, let's see. What do I have here? How do I share the link again? I forgot, honestly. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? While waiting for this link. I thought I was techie. There. Thank you. Thank you. You see, we do have a very nice CS who is always on support. I love it. Thank you, guys. I saw your post on IG. That's how I knew you'll be having your live here. Thank you so much, Miss Yami. It's very heartwarming when you guys do that. I also do have clients on Facebook. That the funny thing is, I just commented on one live, and she was like, I miss you, madam. Do you have Fendi today? I knew you would be asking that, Miss Ag Salad. Knowing such a very stylish lady like you, my Miss Fendi client. Let's see. Today we actually have lots of brands for you. So it's not an exclusive type of bag for today, all right? It's not exclusive type of branding for today. We have Louis Vuitton, we have Gucci, Burberry, Chanel, Gucci, Ferragamo, and yes, we do have one Fendi specifically for you. You see, I do remember your requests and your preferences. So if there's anything that you all like in particular, please do let us know. Send us a message on WhatsApp so we can also keep track of that. So sometimes we might not have it right away, but we definitely will very soon. All right, let's see, what do we have next? This is such a cutie. I also saw you post in IG. Yes! Don't you think our posts are interesting? Oh, by the way, guys, you guys might be wondering, oh, what's happening with the posting or something like this. Don't worry, we are doing a total makeover. All right, so if you see like, random posts or not what we used to post, we are transitioning, all right, for improvement and for beautification purposes. All right. It's just so cute because I noticed that lots of our old clients were like, oh my god, what happened to you? What happened to the page? Well, I was taken down sadly, but we are here, we're surviving, and of course always been better. Let's see. Now the next item is also Gucci. And of course, also the best prices. My god, so good prices. Can you imagine for this price range? Normally, what can you buy? Maybe like a small keychain. But for the prices that we have, you can buy a bag. Honestly, it's so hard. Believe me. Oh my god, this is so saucy. Ang lakas mo kasosyal. Diba? Now, this one I like, okay? I'm more of a black bag kind of person. Well, that was before, but you still. See, condition is also very good. This item has never been used. Condition S. This is the Gucci JJ canvas. And you can see that the piping is still in a very shiny black leather. Look at that. It also has a very cute opening, and the shape of the bag is definitely not your typical norm, I would say. Interior is of course clean, and see, they stuff it. They really stuff it. I always remind you guys, after using your bag, always put something inside so it doesn't, deform. Okay, I've had all my regrets with deformed bags, and sometimes I just wish, why didn't I take a second to just stuff it, right? So regrets are hard, I tell you. So habang maganda pa yung bags nyo, must definitely again keep it in shape. Exactly, right? It's like, how would you wear this, Miss Yami? I have so many ideas on how to wear this. Probably, you could wear this with a black dress, or you don't even have to wear it, just like carry it like that. Let's see. Ang dami kong ideas for this. Could also be, kind of casual, but definitely ang slick na design niya. So if you're going to be wearing this, I highly suggest you wear it stylishly. I always say this, if you notice, but give your lovely luxury bags justice when you wear them. All right? Now, how much is this? So far, ito yung pinakang mababa yung price, honestly. And why is that? Because we love you all. All right? So no need to wait for, for special days and special like that, because every day to us, you are all special. All right? $512 lang. Oh my God. How much? How much you say? This is only 30,208. Not even a small keychain, I would say. Okay, so imagine, especially if online wasn't a thing right now, you would have to spend airfare, gasoline, like all these taxes, and then transportation, accommodation, before you can buy the bag that you like. But now you just sit there, you just enjoy your sangria, and then you just enjoy your cheese and short cartouche, everything, and of course, comment mine. Who would have thought na ordering online would have been so easy now? Before you have to go so far, travel. Now you just need to type mine. See, everything is now evolving. All you need to do is comment mine. 30,000, my God. So good. And you know one thing I can tell you when it comes to bags? Black is the color that never fails, okay? So this is a type that if you're happy, you can wear black. If you're sad, you can wear black. If you want to wear something colorful, you can also wear black. Diba? So it's the type of bag that you're not going to have a hard time pairing it with. Alright, so if you want this, comment mine now. Alright, let's see. Let me check the items that we have for you today. Ooh, Miss Excellent, actually the Fendi. You want some Chica Minute? Maybe I shouldn't tell you right now. Later, when we get to that, because we have special bags for you all. I'm thinking of pairing this with a V-neck sleeveless and pants linen cordis. Ooh, that's so stylish. Okay, the moment that you said, linen, I already know that you are a very stylish lady, Miss Yami, huh? It's like channeling inner Jennifer Lopez, diba? That's like the peg that I'm having in your idea of wearing it right now. But nagkakatalo always sa shoes. Ako, yun yung pinakang problem ko because I feel that if I wear heels, then it's too formal or I might be overdressed. But if I wear flats, then I'm in for a more casual look. But sometimes, like especially now for comfortability, white shoes, diba? But definitely, itong bag na to, you need to get as soon as possible because nag-iisa lang to. Alright, so all the items that we have here, definitely we only have one of each. Alright, so you might see it, looks the same, but it's not the same. Alright, and definitely not the same inclusion and not the same price. Alright, so any minors for this? Going once? Going twice? Alright, let's see. What do we have next? So many things to see today. Let me see. Normally I would scan it for my favorite kind of bag. I should pick one for each brand. Let's see. Okay, you guys know that I already love the Speedy. I do find the Fendi very interesting. And for today, we only have one. Alright, Fendi is one of the fastest selling bags that we have. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Ooh, my favorite, a Jackie is here. Alright, let's see. The next item that we have for today is... Are you guys curious? Let's see. So many things today. I'm hoping the weather is, a bit cooler tomorrow. Oh, I saw from a post on Facebook that, the weather in Baguio is about the lowest today, like 11 degrees. It was just so sad that when I went there, it was raining. And it was scary because it looked like it was flooding. Diba? Especially mataas yung area. Let's see. Did you guys have merienda already? Normally this time we would go for like cake or something, but you see, I'm starting to puff up again. Alright. Let's see. Ano pa ba? What can we, Teka, I need to reply to this. Super important client of mine is right here. Hi, madam. Welcome to my live. I missed you. How are you today? She's messaging at the moment. Let's see. And guys, if you do want to join our Viber page, you can absolutely do that. All right, you are so welcome. Hi, sweet. Okay, I am live on YouTube. Okay, they're sent. Yan. Okay, let's see. I'm just stretched. So many good bags for you today. Honestly. It's mainit na. You see, I was expecting a cold weather today. But it was very sunny when I got out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sweat. Okay, this one is one of my pegs for traveling. Just very recently, I saw my friend wearing a Deville. He traveled to the Philippines a few days ago. I was like, that bag looks very familiar. This Louis Vuitton Deville, as you can see, is in its best condition. This is also discontinued, by the way. And you can see interior is very clean, spacious, already given, but it does have 4 compartments, which I think is essential for messy people like me. All right, so if you want to stay organized, this is also a very good option to have. And not just that, it has a very wide opening for easy access on your things. Now, how do I say this? They call the Speedy doctor's bag. I don't understand why. I think this is more of like a doctor's bag. Very organized, very sleek at the same time, very convenient to have, right? And as you can see, there are no much watermarks on the top part of the bag, but in the bottom, there are quite little watermarks. But I have to tell you, it's not very obvious, and I'm not going to be very much concerned about it because this is authentic. This is vintage. Quality, everything is so good when it is a vintage. So if you see one, the price is good, you know what to do. All you have to do is comment mine right now. All right? And I know you're thinking, maybe I have too much bags already. No, that's never the case. Believe me, you can never have too much bags. A lady can never have enough. Believe me on this. We need a bag for rainy season. We need a bag for traveling. We need a bag for traveling light. We need a bag for drinks. Basically for everything. All right? Like here, winter is about to come. Now I'm like, what bag should I wear? Of course I'm going to be all puffy with, these big jackets again. Do you go for a tote bag? Do you go for a sling bag? Do you go for a carry-on? You can never have enough. Believe me. All right? You're probably like, oh my God, why are you influencing me? That is completely normal. Don't worry. All right? Now let's see. Why should you shop from us? Definitely because we are a licensed wholesaler from Japan. All right, this is very important because many people, they always say that, the items that we have are authentic, but you can never prove it. But with us, these items, as you can see, are literally in Japan. So it will be shipped directly from Japan to you. And if you guys are worried, don't worry, because all these items, we will also give you the tracking number so you can track it for yourself. All right? Well, let's see. How are you all today? Okay, wait lang. I need to read something. Wait lang. If me. Diba? I mean, it's good. So wait lang. I'm gonna try to look for it, but I'm not gonna show you the name. Basically, I was like, ooh, that is so interesting. Christian. Okay, there, found it. There. He was traveling a few days ago and I was just like, ooh, that is so interesting. Oh no, it was in the story. Never mind. I should have saved it, just like the Papillon. It was very interesting. Alright, but anyway, I just, giving you ideas on how to wear this. But if you're also a person who travels a lot, this is really good to have. So it's not just for plane, it's also for, for road and everything else. Alright, let's see. How much is this, you say? This one is only $669 US. The condition for this is absolutely good. Alright, we never have anything below AB. Alright, so it's always condition A and above. Okay, now why is it important? So some of you might not know that second-hand bags would have different rankings, all right? So the standard condition for a second-hand or a pre-loved bag is AB, but the items that we have, we never go anything below AB. So it's always A, unused, and very much like new. But we do specialize again in pre-loved, vintage, and brand new bags. All right, so don't get confused. Okay, let's see. The next item that we have for you today is... What else do we have? There. Live streamers, please wait for a.
Tote. 有没有照片可以给我看看？
That is your questions. Okay, there. Let's see. We do have a direct link to our WhatsApp. So for those of you who are having a hard time to, message us or find us, our link, or basically the QR code, is absolutely right there. The number is also up there. So everything is already provided for you. And on the comment section, you can see that the hyperlink is right there. So all you need to do is just click it and send us a message. But of course, don't just go like waving or anything like that. Introduce yourself, let us know, and we would be very much happy to assist you. All right, let's see. Oh no, I just realized that there's a black area. My OCD is, let's see. Okay, please wait for a while. I'll just fix this. Okay, maybe later. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? There. Thank you. You see, they're very nice. We have a very special team who source only the best of the best conditions. All right. Normally, today's Wednesday. Normally I would have like one Chai Wednesday, but right now I'd be like sleeping every day. Basically, I don't have the energy anymore. Okay, one of my favorite bags again is the Speedy 25. Now this one, as you can see, the patina has turned into a honeycomb color. All right, interior very clean, and of course it's in cloth fabric. No molds, no discolorations, and no stains. And let's see, let's have a look at the piping. Piping is also in a very good condition. The bag is definitely not deformed given its condition and vintage years. And now let's see, piping is okay as well. Normally, the Speedies that I've seen from others are like very soft already. I mean, leather is meant to go soft after years, but this one you can see, even though that honeycomb color has now occurred, it does still have a very sturdy shape. Now, why does all your bags in good condition yet you see pre-loved? Now, that is a very tricky question, you see, Miss Sher, all right? Now, everything that we have is basically pre-loved, brand new, and vintage, all right? Now, pre-loved doesn't necessarily mean that I used it, all right? That's a very common misconception that occurs, okay? Probably like, I have a tape here. I might not necessarily used it. It's completely packed and all. I never used it. I never took it out. But again, you see, just the fact that this one has been, mined for a certain time already is already considered a pre-loved. All right? And please, I tell you, it's not because, pre-loved, because nasanay tayo sa term na when you say second-hand, gamit na gamit. But it's not the case, all right? Especially the items from Japan. They have very, very careful people, believe me. They care for the tiniest things. So you can imagine, they treat everything with care, especially bags, all right? Hindi gaya natin na sometimes, we're just like, okay, bang, bagang, like that. I love the kikai feel of this Speedy because of the scarf. Yes, I know, right? Sometimes, especially for the ones, before what I used to do was, I do want to do that. I wanted to channel heart. So basically, I also wanted to paint my bags. But I'm too scared. I might ruin it. So for beautification purposes, scarf can be added. Honestly, scarves have so many uses. You can put it across your neck. You can use it, like as a cover with your sunnies on. You can use it as a belt. There's so many ways of using a scarf. All right. But for this one, I have to tell you that it does have a scarf because of the minor discoloration on the on the back. All right, so this normally occurs because you see the Speedy only has a top handle, right? Now normally you would see Speedy is always going to be in a perfect condition with the leather, but the piping or probably the top handle, that's where the discoloration occurs, but it's not always. All right, so if you want this, it also comes with the lock and of course the gorgeous Kikai scarf. If that one is, you know, you don't want to have the scarf there, you can also use it. But I really like it because sometimes, you know, all we need is an additional add of color to basically, you know, just switching up your look. Sometimes we just need that additional color, right? So if you want this, all you need to do is comment mine right now. Okay, how much you say? $749 US. This is literally half the price in the market. Well, not even half, I tell you. That's why you can only find the best condition of the items here. Even, you know, classic, vintage, brand new, pre-loved. Ooh, thank you. Maybe later. Okay.
You want
yes.
later?
You see, she's doing this again. I just said I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna do my best to lose weight. Yes, must. Thank you. You see, I'm guys. You know, years later, if you see me getting fat, don't question me why. All right. Thank you. Let's see. How much in Philippine pesos? This is only 44,191. Now, I always say this, but you really never believe me, diba? So I understand. You know, you guys, you only come to me when you finally want to buy it, and then when it's not available. It always happens, don't worry, I'm used to it. Does it come with a key? Oh, madam, all the items that we have are pre-loved, all right? So it comes with different types of inclusions. Now, it does come with a lock, but it does not come with a key. But anyway, I don't understand what you need the key for. It's just going to be inside anyway, right? It's not like you can use this for security purposes or anything.
Why we always have lose our keys? Because it doesn't matter.
Yes, because it doesn't really matter. But you know me, honestly, my house keys, I never bring it. Basically, my husband likes to pick me up just like that. He's like, no need to bring key. Why you need to bring key? Right? This is life, you know? And yes, part of it is because if he gives me the keys, I would lose it. And I would have to duplicate it every time. So that's one. All right? Now let's see how much. Again, last time $749 US, and you can still deduct. This is still deductible, or basically discount. That sounded like managerial accounting. All right, if you mine from the live, but this only happens during the live. Okay, strictly only during the live. After the live, then I'm sorry. Absolutely cannot have discounts anymore. We need to be fair to everyone. All right, let's see, what do we have next? Does it come with a key? Thank you. There. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, this one is interesting. Okay, this is the Louis Vuitton looping bag. All right, so this is the GM size, and you can see that this one is in good condition. Very interesting. I'm going to show you something later. Okay, condition is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, I have to tell you, this is an all monogram kind of bag, and it is very sturdy. All right, I love the loop. Look at the color. It's still in a very, you know, it's like a caramel milk chocolate color. Interior is absolutely clean. It does have the iconic zip pocket and the pocket for the lipstick. Oh yes, if you guys are wondering why there's a small pocket there, that's actually for lipstick. All right, now corners all perfect condition as well. Just look at that, super good condition. I think this is unused. It looks absolutely unused. I do have to get checked with the price though. This one is very interesting. Okay. When you can have the price for the LV looping bag? Yes, please. This one. Okay, so are you guys ready? I purposely did this. So, are you ready? Look at my bag today. Just like that. Yes. Yeah, so this one you see, I'm not just a live streamer here.
I like the handles.
The handle, okay, look at that one. That indicates that is most likely new. This is a vintage, so you can imagine the color is a bit darker. So you see, I believe myself, you know, when I say that we have the best condition, because this is from J Luxury Authentic Pre-Loved as well. All right, because the prices are so good, right? Must buy here only. So you see, you're not the only ones who are going, you know, who goes crazy about the prices and the condition, right? So if you want this, all you have to do is let me know and comment mine now. We only have one for this, by the way. It's so hard, and you know, I think during my career here, I've only seen this like 3 times. I saw the PM, the MM, and this is the GM. Because, you know, honestly, this is an iconic era, all right? The looping is a very trendy thing that happened, all right? So if you are, you know, one of those very few to have a looping bag, good for you, right? This is the GM size, so you can expect it's tall enough. Okay, basically my how do I say this? What can you fit in here? Definitely you can fit an A4 paper, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do that. Okay, I'm just telling you that it can. I got super excited. I also want the smaller version. Yes, we do have it sometimes, so you need to stay tuned. Like this bag, I have to tell you, you know, as soon as I saw it, my bag, I was like, I need to get it right away. And majority of the time, I need to let you know, sometimes you see it like right here, and then like next 5 minutes it's already gone. So you need to think fast, act fast, everything. All right, now this one, if you want this, the price is so good. This is only $858 US. Can you imagine? So good. Where else can you find this? Only here, J Luxury. All right, so while you guys are, you know, making up your mind, don't forget to scan the QR code up there, and of course follow us on we are on YouTube, so subscribe to us on YouTube, and also like us here. As you can see, they all say I'm such a control freak. Accept credit card, absolutely, madam, through PayPal. All right, so that is where we accept credit cards. We accept everything, I tell you, cash, money, anything. All right, so you just let us know which one is most convenient for you. And if you do need help with how, then we can also assist you on that. Okay, so not just credit card, we do have layaway installment options for you as well. So if there's anything that you like, but you know, you're afraid to go over your budget for this month, absolutely no problem. We have it all for you. We're like SM. Okay, let's see, because you know, we really do want to play a big part on you having your dream bag. All right, and I'm so happy every time that, you know, our clients share with us their stories on why they find their dream bag. I've had one before. I remember she was like, hi dear, you know, I'm looking for a Speedy 30. I've been using mine for over 30 years, and I'm looking to find one that's very much similar to it, good price, best condition, and of course, you know, guaranteed authentic. All right, so I'm happy to play a big part of, you know, people's lives and their access to their dream bags. All right, so of course, if you want more of those, you can always send us a direct link on our WhatsApp page. All right, let's see. This item is the Louis Vuitton looping bag, only $858 US. All right, let's see, what do we have next? Mister, what do you normally do? Is there any particular bag that I can help you with? Are you a fan of Kikai bag or Kili bags or sling? What type of bag do you normally wear and use? I can suggest to you according to your needs. We've had doctors, we've had architects, basically everything, you know. We've had, you know, people looking for party or dinner bags. Just let us know. All right, now this item right here is the Louis Vuitton Saint Cloud but there's a twist to it. It is in epi leather. Okay, epi black leather. Just look at that chic style. You know, that very gorgeous color. Okay, now this one of course is epi leather, so you can expect exterior always going to be in a perfect condition. However, for the interior, you see that the interior is normally the part. Okay, I'm not saying that it's just for this bag, all right? You have to know that when it comes to epi leather, it's always the pockets, okay? So the innermost areas of the bag that would normally moist off or chip off, okay? Now, interior is of course clean, and that part medyo might chip off din siya, okay? Because this is made of vegetable tanned cow skin, okay? So you can imagine that yung color niya, it's just, you know, like paint. Okay, now if you want this, all you have to do is let us know. Okay, it's very hard to find this in another, you know, in another print or type. So if you see rare items like this, must grab it as soon as possible. Okay, normally you would see the Saint Cloud in its very classic look, which is the monogram, but epi not always. So it's like super durable plus classic designed together. That one is a real steal. How much is this? Oh, you're looking for a tote bag. I do have lots available for you today. Make sure you need to stay and see all. I'm telling you, you're gonna go crazy with the prices. And if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and compare. But you're still gonna come back here. And that I am confident. What's up? Okay, let's see. This one right here, again, is the Louis Vuitton Saint Cloud in epi black leather. If you want this, what do? Of course, comment mine. Diba? So easy. No. Okay, how much is this? 560 US dollars. Yeah, wait, hi, Pina. I don't want.
Yes.
Same thing. Yeah, don't worry.
But the other one is not there, right?
I know. Yeah, that's why I ask you. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Why, do you have a different list?
No, that's why I was wondering.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Glad I wore that today. I was thinking, should I wear the backpack or should I wear the looping? But I said the looping is quite sad already, so I need to wear it. Right? You see, you know, we need different. Well, you know, there's no rule that you can't change your bag every day, right?
Yes, why not?
Exactly, especially if you have a lot. You know, they're going to be sad
Yes.
if you leave it there, okay? How much in Philippine peso? Oh my God, is this real? Wait. Okay, this one is only 33,040 pesos. And guys, you know the good thing about the model of the bag itself, it's already unisex. But with the black epi leather, this one is even more unisex, you know, literally. It's just sad that, you know, like my husband doesn't like sling bags. Yes, I don't, because he's very tall, so if he wears it, it's a bit, you know, it's kind of like hanging on him. It's like a mannequin basically, you know, wearing a short bag. So I can't, you know, share with him. So sad. All right. Now this one is also a good gift, honestly, you know. So if you know someone, especially your friends, who loves sling bags, we have them all, even the vintage classic ones. All right. Let's see, what do we have next? How to order, very easy. Just type mine. Literally, that's it. All right, and send us, of course, a direct message to our WhatsApp. Let's see. Oh, if you guys are wondering, you know, we do have different live streamers. So you see, we're very much growing, and we do stream in different locations. But again, all the bags are exclusively in Japan. So this will be shipped directly to you. And I also remember I received a question earlier. Wait, why does all your bags in good condition yet you said pre-love? Oh yeah, that one, I've answered that. But I also saw a question a few days ago going like, oh, how can we make sure that, you know, your items are authentic? Because we do have a special team in Japan who makes sure that all these items are 100% authentic. Okay, that's number one. Second, We have a license. Now, I was just reading about it, like why is it so, what people are like, why is it so, such a big deal? Because this one you have to get literally from the police department, So, do you know how much the fine is for, violating that? Like selling fake items and not having the license? A few million yen, I tell you. All right, so we're not going to risk that. And of course, why do we need to do that when we have super good prices? All right, let's see. Oh, and have I not mentioned to you, all the items that we have are literally as it is. So never been refurbished, never anything. Okay, this Burberry Nova Check Tote is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, the bottom part is in leather. This is a very durable type of leather. And the top part is in canvas, the Burberry canvas. The back part has a very streamlined compartment and, of course, both sides actually, not just the back side. Interior, very clean, and this type of fabric is very easy to clean as well. It's not the type that stays, which I honestly really like. So if you're looking for a stylish bag that can fit all seasons, rain, shine, then this is a very good option to go for. And just look at that gold hardware. That is so cute. It's so shiny, and it really does add more, it adds power to the bag. That's the word I would use for it. Absolutely perfect. Now this is a hand tote, okay, so you can definitely, cutie, absolutely, you can wear this as a carry-on, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or just really bit-bitin mo lang, just like that. And really, tingnan mo yung color niya, no? Perfect for autumn, even for summer, for rainy seasons. And you know what I love about it the most? The combination, no? Because sometimes if it's just black, although I do love black bags, okay? Sometimes it's like maybe too dull, or if it's just completely canvas, you're like, oh, baka mahirap linisin or something like this. But this one, you see the bottom part, so as someone like me who's very much, busy, I have a tendency to put my things down just like that. So this one, I have to tell you, it's not very high maintenance, and combination, style, everything about it is perfect. So if you want this, what you need to do is comment mine now. This is condition SA, which means it has never been used and very much like new. Price, come on. I told you everything today is 49,000 below. Literally a price of one brand new wallet. But here, bag. That's what you can get. All right. So how much? 560 US dollars, or in Philippine pesos, this is only 33,040 pesos. And we do only have one available, huh? So this one, I remember before there was this very cute client who also bought one like this from us before. So we're so lucky that we have another one, okay? Let's see, what do we have next? This is not a very big bag, by the way. It's not too small as well, okay? It's just the perfect size for your everyday need. Let's see. Don't forget to like us and follow us. Ooh, this one, mister, I think you would like this. I remember you told us that, you are a new mama. Now, this one, I tell you, it's very safe for you. This is the Chanel Black Canvas Cubes tote bag. Size-wise, weight-wise, and everything material-wise, this is perfect for new moms, like stylish new moms. That's the term I would call it. Interior is in a very gorgeous red scarlet, as you can see. I love it when it's red, Vintage Chanel bags have red interior, by the way. It also comes with the authenticity hologram card and, of course, the laptop bag. But if you're not going to be using it for laptop, then you can either put it away or put random things you want. Maybe diapers or something like that. Up to you. I mean, sky is the limit when it comes to, to these items. Now, why do I suggest this for you, Miss Sure? See, as a person basically carrying, the baby or your kid, normally you would want to opt for a lighter bag. Now this one I tell you based on experience, all right? Now this bag right here, the one I'm offering for you, the Chanel Black Canvas Cubes, you can see it's very easy to maintain. The material is made like that, and most of all, it's very lightweight and spacious. Now what can you fit in here? Literally every baby needs that you would possibly be needing. A few baby bottles, formula milk, diapers, baby clothes, wipes, everything. It can definitely fit all there. All right, so this one is the most general bag that I can suggest to all of you, and it's also a very good entry level to Chanel collection. Why? Price is good, condition is good, the bottle is good, everything about it is good, and it's not every day that you would see a Chanel bag in this price, okay? As we all know, Chanel is one of the top tier when it comes to the luxury level, all right? So it's super luxury, all right? So if you're just starting to, to start your luxury collection, specifically Chanel collection, then this is what you should definitely opt for, all right? Age-wise, I would say this one would be fit for all age types, so definitely no discrimination on that. So good, honestly. And this is also, one of the bags that I really like, because it's an all kind of bag, okay? So it's not just for work, it's not just for school, it's not just good for traveling, it's literally good for everything. You can even bring this to the beach. And most importantly, what I like most about it is that if it gets dirty, I can easily clean it off. See that? It's not always that they have this type of material. All right, so if you do come across one, you must act quick and comment mine right away. All right, this is the Chanel Black Canvas Cube, and this one comes with the original purchase receipt. Basically, this is really a vintage, I tell you, but it has never been used. And if you're gonna be asking me, is that even possible? Yes, it is completely possible. All right, we're completely honest with you in every step of the way. How much? $680 or 40,120 Philippine pesos. Okay? Any minor for this? This one you need to act fast, okay? It's not always that you will find a Chanel bag in this price with almost complete inclusions and unused. Just that one is, very intriguing already. That's the term. Diba? Can you imagine? Normally this price may be like sunglasses. I don't even think enough for sunglasses. But this one already back. Diba? I love it. And I like cute tote bags. I used to be a tote bag kind of person. Let's see. And for style, well, it's not always that you have to fill it all in, it really depends on you. Sometimes you just have to carry the bag and just your purse in it, because so what? Style, right? It's also good for long drives, especially for weekend drives. If you're gonna be going to Tagaytay, to Baguio, these places, definitely ito yung kailangan mo, because you can fit your, let's see, Tagaytay, probably a sweater or a cardigan you should bring with this. Definitely must have. All right, let's see. What do we have next? Thank you. Shop with us, of course. I mean, shop only with us. Okay, I'm very possessive. Let's see. I remember I took water. Oh, they did. Ooh, another one. Perfect, this one. I love this. This is a type of bag, or basically the color that I need for my outfits for today. This is the Chanel, the vintage precious symbol bag. Look at that. It looks totally new, but this is a vintage. Now it has 3 iconic Chanel icons, the Chanel logo, a 4-leaf clover in yellow, and of course the camellia flower. Now look at those stitches. Normally we know Chanel as a very classic style, you know, but this one right here, not very classic, I say, very trendy. Can I use this when going to the beach? Absolutely, you can use this anywhere you like. Absolutely. Now interior you can see is very clean, and of course the color is in beige. It also comes with a hologram authenticity card and with a white sticker on it. All right. Now the back part is kind of like a net, I would say. You know the vibes, Miss Ezra, that I feel for this bag? It's like a captain's ship. Diba? You know the ropes that we see in the movies? Like I was just watching Sinbad a few days ago with Claire. So basically, you know, they had these ropes for the ship, and this one looks like fishnets. So very beachy vibes, I tell you. But look at that, condition is so good. Oh, by the way, I have to tell you, this one in the secondhand market is very expensive. All right, and if you don't believe me on that, I can even show you. My gosh, I was shocked, you know, because the condition wasn't even good, but the prices was so high, plus taxes and not free shipping. So I was like, oh my god, you know, like if only they knew J Luxury, everything would be immediately gone. All right, so this one, if you want, must comment mine right away. Okay, we only have one for this item, and I tell you, these rare finds must act quickly. How to wear it, Miss Ezra? I think this could be a peg for you if you want to wear this. Look at that, right? Very stylish with just denim shorts, or you know, like white shirt, or even crop top, up to you, but definitely very, very stylish. It's so cute. This one you can wear for, let's see, to the picnic or basically anywhere, because this style, it's not limited to just one color. So there's so many options that you can wear this with. Yes, absolutely. Wow. Do you like this, Miss Ezra? This one, I think, okay, would fit you. I can see that, you know, you're quite young. This one is best for people who are young and young at heart. So there's no age limit to this type of bag. You know, a few days ago, was it a few days ago? I think a few weeks ago, I saw a lady, basically she was wearing super hot pink, everything. Okay, she had this really short bob cut that was very much, you know, like sticking out, as in sticking out from the crowd, all right? And she was wearing hot pink. And I think she was about, you know, 50s, 60s. So I was like, oh my God, you know, like I want to be like her. I want to be like her when I age, you know, basically like living young at heart. Because why not? You know, life is too short to just stay with what you think is, you know, this and that. All right. So there's no, the Camellia attack of it. Absolutely. They buy like hot pink. Okay. It's not the typical pastel pink that you think of. It was hot pink, okay, and she was wearing heels, but you know where she was going? To the market. I was like, so basically I was sleepy and I was like, oh my God, that really awoke my spirit. So I told my mom, do you want to color your hair maybe something, you know, very bright? She was like, why would I do that? I said, why not? Because, you know, this is a time for you to enjoy life, so if you want to wear it hot pink, you want to wear this one, why not? Diba? So let's see, please wait for a while. Really, this one I remember it was about 1,700 US dollars to at least 2,200. I clearly remember that one because I was shocked. And the condition, you would see that the rope was very dark na, and there were stains on it. But you know, one thing I have to remind you here at J Luxury Authentic Pre-Love, we never ever refurbish an item. All right, so the items that we have, they are exactly as it is. Now, why is this very important? Because some people, you know, some shops, they would say that, oh, these are, you know, authentic. It looks very good, all right? It looks very new, even if it's a vintage, but it's already been fixed. So what's the matter with that, Miss Cherise, if, you know, if it's been refurbished already? Well, the value decreases, okay? So they would normally, you know, take out parts of it to repair it, or, you know, it's just not the same anymore, you know, like a collector's piece. Once you open the box, then literally, parang nawala na yung value niya, alright? It's not that precious anymore. So you would know, you know, people who has collections, they really don't touch it. It's just there. And they have like these glass, you know, cabinets, really. Alright, so if you want this was actually, I remember this was produced in year 1990. Yeah, so about 30 years now. You can imagine, diba? But look at that. Does it look like that? Absolutely not. It looks very brand new, diba? And that's the thing about, you know, us. Only we are that like that. So I have this one in referral to you. Basically, this was a Chanel Spring Summer Camellia tote bag. Now look how much they were offering it for. I'm not going to show you where, but just an idea for you to see how valuable this price is. Wait a minute there. Oh, why is it not screening? Basically $2,500 US. Wait a minute. Why is it not showing properly? Anyway, $2,500 US. But here, how much? 550, my God. That's not even half. That's like what? Grabe. Diba? Dito lang yan. Nowhere else. So again, if you still don't believe we have the best prices, you can go ahead, feel free, go check them out. All right, how much in Philippine pesos? This is only 32,450. Mister, I think this would also fit you. This one would also be a very cute mama bag, mama tote bag, I would say. Diba? Because after, you know, like the baby, or basically when they grow, you can still use it. And it's an iconic piece. Diba? The color, I don't know, just looking at it already brightens up our mood. Yellow, orange, these are happy colors. Especially the brand, okay? Chanel, that brightens up my day. All right, let's see, what do we have next? The next item we have is, ooh, this is interesting. Well, everything is interesting, especially with the price. You know, it's always better to shop when it's payday. And I know you guys just had payday a few days ago. Now this, look at that. I know, you can't get me on that. Now this one is Gucci. Look at that color. It reminds me of candy. You know, the XO candy in the Philippines. Ooh. Caramel coffee color. Just look at that. Makes me want to bite it. So good. And also it also has a very good, you know, skin complexion. Look at that. I think this one is smoother than my face. And also it comes with the original dust bag. Interior is in a satin Gucci print, as you can see. And of course, no flaws for this item. Basically, no stains, no molds, no anything of that sort. However, there's just a very small discoloration on the front part. Hardly visible to the human eye, but I do tell you, out of complete honesty, all right? I never hide anything. If there's a scratch, there's a scratch. If there's a stain, there's a stain. Nothing I can do about that. And absolutely, we will not refurbish it for you, all right? Now, this one I would say is a very sleek item to have. Just look at that design. You know, this style is more of a hobo bag, but the texture and also everything about it does not scream hobo at all, right? So if style, sleekness, chic, and of course class is what you are looking for, then this is what I suggest that you go for. Honestly, perfect for office use and for, you know, for wine dates with your gals, you know, these types of things. All right. Now this one has never been used. Condition S. How much, you say? US dollar, this is only 610, and in Philippine pesos, this is 35,990. Diba? Where else can you find this? What a sassy bag. In what event this bag is perfect to use? Honestly, there's so many events that you can use this for depending on your profession. So if you're going to be using this for a business trip, you can also do that. If you are like me, I'm basically teaching as well. So this one I would use, but I would look very classy, I would say. If you are using this for parties or for drinks, it's also good. And some people even call this a mahjong bag because you just have to put it on there and then do your thing, diba? But absolutely kikai. And I would say, like age friendly, because the color, it's hard to find that certain color. I can associate this with beach. With beach? Why? Because of the color. Maybe it looks like, sand and all that. But I wouldn't suggest that you use this for the beach. All right? Unless you're on a yacht partying, then you can do that. Okay? Or if you're just going to be by the sand, like drinking your pina colada. Oh my God. Living the life. Yes, you can do that. But please don't wear it when you're going to go swimming. All right? Perfect when going to casino. Absolutely, that's also a very good idea. Wear something, wear something stylish and sleek. All right, so just, yeah. All right.
Bring lots of money.
Yes, and of course, bring lots of money. You don't even need to bring wallets with this. Just put money, money, money. And of course, your gorgeous and, very chic perfume. All right. Always remember, make yourself remembered. All right. That is my tip to you. I always say, wear your bag like it's your last day on earth. Okay. Now this one again is in a very best price that there is. All right. How much? 35,990. Lots of money there. Ooh, Miss Egg Salad. If you have lots of money, you should definitely buy more bags from us. I will never stop you. All right. Don't worry. I'm not gonna tell you, no, you should save up. No. Buy your bags. Make yourself happy. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? So many bags for you today. Oh my God. I think this is also one of my favorites. I hope it's this one. Okay, let's see. Cross it out. There. Bags and shoes are women's best friend. Exactly. I know, right? Now this Miss Yummy, look at that. Gucci Jackie shoulder bag. But this is not complete leather, all right? And it's also not just satin type of material. This one is a mixture of both elements. Look at that. Bottom part is leather, top handle is leather, and of course the basically the body of the bag is more of like a polyester type, I would say, which makes it even more easier to maintain. I always say this because if it gets wet, you can wipe it off, diba? Interior, super clean, and of course it does come with the iconic lock of the Jackie shoulder Gucci. The lock is what I'm very interested in, honestly. When I first saw the Gucci Jackie in a rare color, that one was the thing that really caught my attention. Same goes for this Gucci Jackie Hobo bag. Now this is unused and it does come with the original dust bag. Let's see. Now if you want this, all you have to do is let us know because nag-iisa lang to, alright? So we already had the very gorgeous caramel color for you, the sweet candy one, and we also have this. Now this is also good for casino. I've noticed lots of, women using black and red bags when they go to casino, especially in Okada. I saw them all. Now this one, let's see. Size perfecto. Perfect Y. Not too big, not too small, and also just enough for all your needs. Party-wise, you're not gonna bring much, believe me. And then office-wise, also good. Bakit? Because basically, what do you normally bring to an office? Your essentials only, diba? So how much is this, madam? This is only $475 US. How much in Philippine pesos? You guys, listen carefully. Yes, you wake up. It's already 5:25. You need to wake up and listen because you are never going to find a price this good. Only here. Are you ready? Just enough money. Casino money. Yeah, yes, absolutely. You don't never bring more than what you should because you're going to be winning. Diba? Now, how much? Did I wake you up already? I think siesta time is already done. Okay, otherwise you cannot sleep tonight. So need to wake up. Let's see. Less than 30,000. Can you believe? This one is only 28,025. My gosh, this price. I tell you, not even a small leather good. And here you already have a small, a very gorgeous condition as unused Gucci. Do I have to highlight? Jackie. Everything about it is just completely wow. And if you guys are not minding this, your loss, honestly. Just don't come to me and say, oh, madam, I should have bought it when you said that. It happened so many times already, all right? So don't come to me when that happens, okay? Not my fault. All right, let's see. Okay, another favorite of mine. I want to see this. Let's see. Next. So many gorgeous bags. So many, motivation for me. This is like therapy for me. Let's see. And the thing is, I told you, never ever limit yourself. Okay, this one also perfect for traveling. Okay, everyday traveling and definitely Instagram friendly. This is the Ferragamo. Okay, again, Salvatore Ferragamo exotic leather Zara bow no way bag. See that? I didn't even look at this sheet. I know this by heart because I love this bag. This one is exotic leather. Now, you know what I love about it is that everything that they make is very sturdy, all right? Believe me on this. They never make, loose leather or leather that goes soft over time, all right? I mean, Ferragamo was literally known as the only brand that up until now still creates their items made completely in Italy. All right, and Italy, of course, is made for, they're best known for the quality of their leather. So, for Salvatore Ferragamo, as I've said, I am a living proof when it comes to the quality that they came, all right? Basically, my grandma, I always say this, and you guys are probably fed up of it, but I need to remind you that, the items that they created long time ago, up until now, they're still very much alive, and the leather is still very hard, all right? Just this, just before going to work, I wanted to wear the Salvatore Ferragamo flats, but the leather was so hard, but that was a vintage, so you can imagine, I said, never mind, I will probably have blisters, diba? So for this one, I tell you, it's a very good investment piece to have, all right? Because when it comes to luxury items, I like going for the classics because these could be passed on to my daughter, to her daughter, and to basically everyone I love, diba? The quality over the years will still stay the same. It's not going to depreciate. Everything about it will still remain excellent, all right? And I'm not exaggerating when I say the word excellent. Super. What's the difference of exotic to epi of LV? Exotic leather is actually made of exotic, I don't want to say it, otherwise this video might get taken down, but it just literally means na hindi usual yung material, all right? Normally for leather, they use calf skin, they use skin ng baka. There's so many types of leather that they use. But for exotic, now do you know endangered species like that type, okay? But they don't use that one, don't worry. Just something related to that, okay? Now exotic leather, probably like lizard skin, something like that, okay? Very expensive. So whenever I highlight exotic leather, you should know, just like Hermes. Okay, this is a very good example. They have the usuals, the normal leathers that they use, although they are all handcrafted, But when it's exotic leather, it's much more expensive. And that is why I always say this is a must-have bag for you, because the leather that they use for this bag is unlike any other. Diba? Wow, this is something interesting. Absolutely. That's why when it comes to bags, I know it all. All right. Now this one, if you want, I know you do, must let us know as soon as possible. All right. As in like right now. Okay. So again, when you hear the word exotic, you should know it would be expensive. Now this is actually a backpack, okay? So you have the choice. The good thing about this is that you can wear it as a backpack, or you can use it just on one side, because the strap at the back, it has the, it's movable. So you have the option to split it out. What about ostrich leather? It's an exotic category. Yes, exactly. That is also very, very expensive, okay? Like those types of leather, I tell you, if you hear anything like that and the price is good, I tell you, do not think twice, okay? That's why we call it exotic leather. Or because other people will be like, oh, you know, like you're not very, animal friendly or anything like this, okay? Let's see. Ostrich leather. Yes, actually, leather is literally made of skin, okay? That's why I always tell you, diba? Sometimes there are bags that get scuff marks or even watermarks, or even, they crinkle over time. Because just like us, we have areas in our body that has more wrinkles than usual, like, here, or probably like our eyes. Because leather is literally skin, okay? So over time, it will get soft, it could get hard, it could also, wrinkle, okay? These are the possibilities of that. And that is why it's so important to maintain your bags, all right? So you can imagine, when I say vintage or classic, these items 30, 20 years ago, and still in the good condition, wouldn't you link it up? Best of the best. All right, how much? Now this one is $509 US. How much is that in Philippine pesos? This is only 30,031. Oh my god, this is so good for exotic leather. Is this real? Okay, I already have, reputation with bad eyes. So wait, let me just confirm, okay? Ferragamo. 23. Yes, my loves, this is only 30,031. My gosh, this is so good. This is so impossible to let go, honestly. Okay, and if I didn't buy too much bags, then I would definitely get this for myself. All right, now let's see. If you want this, by the way, it is now, let's see, October 19. The time is 5:33. So if you're watching this at a later time or an earlier time, do message us right away. Just go back to this live. Basically, the link, please do scroll up, all right? Our WhatsApp link is right there. Okay, you can still ask about the availability of any of the bags that we have here through our WhatsApp link. All right, just send us a message there, and I suggest you do it as soon as you can, okay, to make sure that it's still available. I tell you, 10-20 minutes later, it's gone. All right, let's see, what do we have next? So many items for you, but this is by far my favorite. Hobo. Let's see. Ooh, this is interesting. I wonder what it is. See, so many, majority of the items, for today's live is actually unused and very much like new. Can you believe that? Okay, this is one of my favorites again. I know I've said it so many times already, but really, just look at that. Okay, if you're looking for an elegant bag and sleek, this is what I suggest. This is the Gucci Tiger Head bag. Look at that. Look at that gold hardware. It's just dangling over there, and with the black canvas material, it's very contrasting. It really does catch your attention. Look at that. It's a mixture of leather and also gold chain, but the type of chain that they used is not the usual circle ones. Interior, very clean, of course. This is a perfect evening bag, I would say. You know, it's very sleek, very elegant, and with this type of strap, it elongates your body. All right, that's my trick. Okay, I always wear, you know, like medium to like long straps so that I look taller or even slimmer. But that's our secret. Don't tell anyone. Oh my goodness, very elegant. What is that gold hardware dangling? That, my love, Ms. Yami, is the tiger head, right? It's so, parang siyang royalty. I would call this the royalty bag. Just look at that, diba? It's a very elegant bag to use. And just, you know, wearing it for evening wear, absolutely perfect. See, there's not even a single scratch on that gold dangling thing. Diba? Definitely if you wear it, it does catch your attention. Diba? Like, so saucy. Diba? So this one must have. Okay, we need to have all sorts of bag. You know, satchel, duffels. We need carry-on, we need sling, we need everything, I tell you. But this one you definitely need, especially with the price I'm about to tell you. Not just the price, the bag itself, my gosh. This one is actually unused items, so it's safe to say that it's very much, you know, like new as well. Okay, now look at that, absolutely no flaws, sobrang ganda ng price. Oh my god, sobrang mura. You can't even buy this anywhere in the Philippines, believe me, not at all. Okay, so only we have these best condition ones. Okay, exclusively here, J Luxury Authentic Pre-Love. All right, so magkano? This is the intriguing part. How much? Can you believe this is less than $700 US? Can you believe that? Diba? It's so good. Normally for this type of bag, especially it's unused, you would think, oh, maybe like 1,000 something like that, huh? Especially if you buy it from stores more than that. Dreaming to use it when wearing my favorite fitted dress. Are you gonna be using this for evening wear? Or for party? What kind of, you know, event would you be using this, Miss Ezra? Let's see, so I can also get ideas on how I would wear it next. We need to have all these sorts of, you know, bags. Let's see it. Right? I'm still here. I'm just resting my voice. But I love it. It's not too long. It's also not too short. So definitely one that we need to have in our closet. And the color is definitely, you know, color safe, I tell you. It's not going to be hard to pair with because it has two important elements that we have, black and gold. Now this one, if you want this, I am not even going to stop you, but I have to remind you, okay, that we only have one available. So whoever the first miner is and the first one to pay, I tell you, then that will get the item. Okay, sometimes, you know, the mine is in WhatsApp, so okay, I need to make sure. That's why, again, I'm giving you the privilege to mine it during the live, because only during the live will you get the lucky packets. All right, so if you want this, of course, let us know as soon as possible. Maybe I shouldn't say as soon as possible. Tell me right now, okay? As easy as that. How much, madam? Actually, this one, even if you try to find it, you know, elsewhere, this is always out of stock, okay? Always, believe me on that. So if you see it, as in you see it right now, mine it right away, okay? This is a cutie chain purse. How much? Okay, this is only $640. Can you imagine? Now, how much is that in Philippine peso, you say? This is only, oh my god, I don't know if I should be sad or happy because you're not getting it right away. But for this price, you definitely should. This is only 37,760. Where else can you find this? You know, in euros, it cost you what? 166, 480 euros. My gosh, euros is so expensive. So you can convert that by yourself. You can try by yourself if you don't believe me. All right? Comment mine for this, and for those who are watching this at a later time, again, please do send us a message directly on WhatsApp and take a screenshot of the item that you like. All right, sometimes we get comments on this, but this live is already done very much soon, so please do send us a message on WhatsApp with a screenshot of the item that you want. All right, and we will confirm the availability. All right, Next item is, okay, let me just cross it out for you. Gorgeous. This is by far my favorite. When it comes to evening purses, that one is my favorite. I shouldn't have a favorite, but I really like that one. Okay, this one is a chic bag to come with. This is the Prada Hobo bag in, I would say, satin noir type of material. Now, this was very iconic, especially at the start of the pandemic. All right, it also comes with the Prada authenticity card right there. Now, interior and everything about this bag is completely black, or except of course the iconic metal logo. Now let's see, are there any scratches? None. Are there any discolorations? None. Absolutely perfect. Now this one I would say is very much the ideal bag for aesthetic. We call them the aesthetic in the Philippines, all right? Those girls with, you know, really cute butterfly glasses and crop tops and, you know, their wide-legged pants and their sneakers. This one I would say is actually this is a classic design, all right? So you can imagine 10, 20 years from now, this one would still be iconic. Why? The color is iconic. The material is iconic. Everything about it. All right. It's not the type of bag that it's just a trend for now. All right. So come back to me 10, 20 years later, and I tell you, it's still iconic, right? So if you want this one is only 779 US dollars. How much in Philippine pesos? This is only 45,961. All right, it's very easy. If you want to contact us through Instagram, do scan that QR code above, or of course comment mine, and of course send us a message on WhatsApp. It's also right there. Okay, I made it very easy for you to find us. You just have to message us over there. That's 0927-412-8794. All right, but if you want a more direct link, then you can always scroll up through our comment box. Let's see, what do we have next? Okay, Miss Egg Salad, wait a minute. I need to message my very loyal client with an S, capital S. Okay, we only have one Fendi available for you, and this is it. My loves, this is so cute. Normally a Fendi bag would be like, you know, the Zuka Mama, but this one here is a carry-on tote bag. Quite cute. Look at that. This Zuka Fendi bag is a carry-on bag. It does feature the classic tobacco. I would say there are scratches all over the bottom piping. Repeat, bottom piping only. Wow, I don't want it anymore. There are scratches. No, this shouldn't discourage you at all because it's at the bottom. Nobody's gonna go like, oh, can I look at the bottom of your bag? Nobody does that, okay? Yes, not really, because basically, you know, if you're just gonna be going to work or basically you're gonna be going out for lunch, this one is at the bottom, all right? So you basically put your bag somewhere, just like me. My bag is right down there, all right? So this one, it is completely normal. Okay, but with the price of this, I have to tell you, this one is so good. All right. Okay, Tina.
What? Huh?
Hiya, okay, Tina. Yeah. Now this one, if you want this, must let me know, huh? For free? No. Okay, give it to me for free. Definitely. Give it to me for free. I would definitely accept this. I don't care if there are scratches on the bottom. It's just at the bottom. Look at the gold hardware. Look at the leather, everything about it. So beautiful. And I told you, it's a rare item that you don't normally see. Egg salad, the Fendi handler. Yes, absolutely. My gosh, you know, she's been with us for basically since we started, and she really does she loves Fendi, she loves Chanel. Oh, Miss Yummy, Mrs. Egg Salad. Oh, you know, it's so cute because we basically created like a community, and sometimes I'm just watching and I'm like, okay, I need to see, and I could see all the comments and I'm just like, wow, it's like everybody grouped themselves together. You know, it's not usual that, you know, like live would have this, so I'm very happy with that. Now, different. Okay, now this one, if you want this, I have to tell you, we only have one available. Now, for the price of this, you need to listen very carefully. This is only $645 US. All right, so if you see this, you want it, I highly suggest that you get this right away. $645 US is $38,055. All right, so good. Never elsewhere, only here. All right, let's see, what do we have next? Very good price, I tell you, for a Fendi. You know, my old clients, you know, my lovely loyal clients, I tell you, they love Fendi because they say that, you know, the design is very much iconic. Oopsie, please wait for a while. There. Oh no. Okay.